All right, time now for your first alert forecast. Take a look across the area and you can see nice conditions after a few storms popped up in some of our southernmost neighborhoods, but almost all the area really today was about the heat, and it is still hot out there, looking toasty in Atlantic City to Wilmington, Valley Forge to Philadelphia. Satellite and radar showing off the dry conditions that we have across the area. I mentioned those storms right along the southern edge of our region. Cape May, parts of southern Delaware, did end up with a few severe thunderstorms. Take a look at this 3-hour loop, and you can see moved over with some heavy rain, lightning, and gusty winds, but those are now out of here. So we have no worries as we go into tonight, and the next couple of days are looking very good. Take a look, our muggy meter showing off that dew point temperature has dropped. We're now at 55 degrees, the bottom of the scale, just comfortable conditions right as we head on into our Saturday and Sunday. But it was very hot out there today. If you're outdoors, you know it. We're still at 92 degrees in Philly, 86 in Reading, and 91 in Mount Holly. Even the Atlantic City Marina with that land breeze, 91 right now, so everyone got in on the heat. Check out our 90-degree day counter. We're now at 5 days this year in Philly where we've made it to the 90s. The today high 96 degrees, one of the higher that we've seen so far this season. But we are in for changes with a weekend cool down. That warm air that's in place gets booted to the south as mild air starts to spill in from the north, not just Saturday, but Sunday as well. Check out what it does to our temperatures and our winds with that wind coming in from the northwest. 10 to 15 miles per hour, gusts 25 to 30 expected both Saturday and Sunday. So it won't be super windy, but it is going to be breezy over the weekend, and that will lead to those cooler temperatures. Your neighborhood numbers tomorrow, 74 in Philly and 71 in the Pennsylvania suburbs. Delaware also at 74. And then here's your Father's Day forecast, 62 at 9 a.m. We should make it to the mid to upper 70s. Plenty of sunshine for Dad. You got the golf game planned. You're cooking out in the afternoon. You'll be good to go. Monday looks nice as well, 79 degrees. We should start to see a warm up then as chances for rain and storms increase Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Even some 90s possible on that 10-day forecast. And Jackie, this is my last 7 o'clock newscast, so I wanted to. I know. So I took a job back in my hometown in Phoenix. My family's there, and it was definitely a hard choice. But I'm excited to see family. But I'm very sad to leave people like you, leave the awesome coworkers here at NBC10, and most importantly, all the viewers here. Philly has welcomed me from day one, and I'm going to try not to cry, but they really have. Everyone here, the messages that I've gotten on social media, the support I've gotten, you guys are amazing. I'm reading all of them, and I really, really appreciated my 6 years here. I will still be back to visit. I've learned to be a true sports fan. Diehard Sixers. I mean, and I know how to order a cheesesteak properly now. So,
with or without?
With.
There you go.
Yep. Yeah. So I'll be back to visit, and if people see me out and about, please still say hi. I'm so appreciative of you guys. This has been an incredible 6 years, and I'm so grateful.
Oh, it's been wonderful having you. Hate to see you go, but headed back home.
I think my family is cheering already, so yeah.
Best of luck, Krystal.
Thank you.
And we'll be right back. Let's get to your NBC10 First Alert weather. We found people hitting the town on this warm night in Center City. First Alert meteorologist Krystal Klei is joining us now with an update on the forecast for us. Krystal.
Yeah, and interestingly enough, it's warmer right now than it will be most of tomorrow. So we've got a big cool down in store. Take a look across the area. Satellite and radar shows we're nice and dry. A northwest wind has forced out any moisture that we had early on today when it was still kind of humid. We did have a few showers and storms that fired up over parts of Cape May in southern Delaware, but you can see those are way out to sea now, and that northwest wind is going to keep us nice and dry for the weekend. So our dew point temperatures are falling as we speak. We're at 53 in Reading and Philly, 55 in Millville, and take a look at the scale. That means we are very comfortable already outside, and it's only going to get more crisp as we go into the weekend. Check this out. All weekend long, our temperatures will be in the 70s. Our sky conditions partly to mostly sunny, and that humidity is going to stay nice and low, which again, it means super comfortable conditions, kind of the perfect trifecta for what will feel much more like a spring weekend before summer officially starts next week. We'll talk more about when the temperatures start to climb again and your Father's Day forecast coming up.
And let's get back to your first alert weather, taking a live look over Center City, where it is still warm out there, 82 degrees. NBC10 First Alert meteorologist Krystal Klei is back with an update for us tonight.
Yeah, it's still warm right now, but actually once the temperature starts to slip, the rest of tomorrow will be much cooler. So let's take a look at what's happening here. Satellite and radar showing off that the rain and storms that we had clipping parts of Cape May and southern Delaware, even a few severe storms way out to sea. And we've got this northwest flow now that is pushing in drier air and cooler air for our weekend. Really a big pattern change for us. So far this year in Philly on our 90-degree day counter, we've hit 5 days now where we are at 90 or above. Today made day 5. Our high temperature was 96 degrees. So it was really toasty out there, which is why it's still the low 80s currently. But once that cooler air really filters in, look what happens. The warm air bumps to the south. This more mild air from the north settles on top of us, not just for our Saturday, but our Sunday as well. It's just going to feel really nice out there. And this is our last official weekend of spring. Summer officially starts next week, so it's going to feel like it. 74 degrees for us tomorrow. Partly cloudy out there. All the winds will be up. In the Lehigh Valley, 69, 73 in South Jersey, and in Delaware, 74 for the forecast temperature. The UV index will be high at a 6 tomorrow, so throughout the afternoon, that burn time is only about 15 to 30 minutes. Definitely make sure you're using the sunscreen. It's going to be super tempting to get outside, even though it feels comfortable. That means you can still get the sunburn if you are out there for too long. Our winds are going to be really the only hiccup to this forecast. We're looking 10 to 20 mile per hour winds out of the northwest, putting us in the breezy category with gusts 25 to 30 miles per hour. Not brutally, but you're going to notice those winds. That's actually what's ushering in the cooler temperatures and the lower humidity. Check out this muggy meter, not just for our Saturday, but our Sunday and our Monday. Really low on the muggy meter. It's not till Tuesday when our chance of rain returns and the humidity will return as well. So let's talk Father's Day. 9 a.m. in the morning, about 62 degrees, plenty of sunshine, and Dad really gets a treat because we keep the sunshine around all day long through 5 o'clock. We're looking at temperatures in the middle 70s, but again, it will be kind of breezy out there even on Sunday. There's your dry Monday, that temperature at 79 degrees, and then notice a chance for rain returning. Tuesday, a few storms. Wednesday and Thursday, and temperatures more into the middle 80s. By the end of the week, we're looking at temperature around 90 on Friday and Saturday. So the first real full week into summer, and it will feel like summertime. And Jackie, I'm like, can't believe it's happening, but this is officially my last live newscast with you guys. It has been such a treat to work with people like you, to work with everybody who's behind the scenes right now running the show. And most importantly, I just want to say thank you to all of the viewers. Everyone has welcomed me into their home from day one, which was 6 years ago, if you can believe it.
Wow.
I'm so grateful for this community. Philly, I'm not going to be living in Philly anymore, but Philly will be living in me for sure. I'm going actually back home. I grew up in Phoenix, Arizona. I've taken a job at a station in Phoenix. My family is ecstatic, but just because I'm going to the Southwest doesn't mean I won't be back here visiting. So if you guys see me out and about, hitting some of my favorite restaurants, please come say hi.
Aww.
I've read all the messages you've been sending me on social media, and Philly has turned out. You guys are wonderful. Thank you so much. It has been the greatest pleasure, and I'm so grateful for the Philadelphia community. Delaware, South Jersey, all of it. I'm grateful for all of you guys. Thank you.
It's been so wonderful having you for the past 6 years.
Wild.
Wishing you the best of luck in Phoenix. Family is everything, so important that you'll be
I'm very
close
excited.
to them now.
Back to my family and very close to my husband's family, and we're really excited for our next step.
That means everything. And dry heat, right? You don't have to deal with humidity anymore headed southwest,
Yes,
right?
and everybody's been making fun of me for the heat I'm going to be dealing with in summer, but I'm just saying, in wintertime, when you guys have all the snow,
yeah,
I'm going to have the sunglasses on.
Thank
you,
Krystal,
everybody.
thank you. We'll miss you.
Good stuff.